a parenting nightmare yesterday. A nightmare, a moment from hell in my parenting journey. It was horrible. So I took baby Jay to get his haircut. And it's one of those like really fun places for kids.
Yeah.
And they have the little setup with the little TVs, the little fun race cars that you sit in to get your haircut. Now, baby Jay has done this how many times? Like four times?
No, I think 3. I think
Three times?
this was his 4th time.
Okay.
And the last time was a month and a
agree-
half ago.
Yes. And would you agree that every time we have had him like go get his haircut,
Yeah.
he's been fine, like total
Yeah,
angel,
so
just sit there, get his haircut.
I took him a month and a half ago to get his haircut, and it was a fine experience. He was a little like kind of jittery a little bit, but nothing like crazy. Like he was actually more excited than anything.
Yeah. So this is what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to say to this lady, "Oh my gosh, he's never like this. He's amazing," because I don't want to be like, "Sure."
I
But
hate that
promise
phrase
you,
from parents.
He has never done this in the history of his young life, and he acted as though he was getting murdered. Like it was honestly the worst experience of all time. So I put him in this thing, an instant clutch onto me, freaking out, death grip.
Were you waiting in the lobby and was he freaking out?
Oh, totally fine in the
Okay.
lobby, sitting on my lap, playing. And then they call us back. We walk back. And it was the moment I tried to put him in the chair to get his haircut. He lost it. It went
Like
from
kicking the whole
angel
thing?
baby to straight out of hell baby. Like he was just freaking out, flailing his arms, throwing himself back, grabbing onto me. I felt so bad for him. And then the blood curdling, screaming and crying.
Oh my gosh.
And I just thought, oh my gosh. So this haircut place, the salon is packed. Like we are like
So, of course,
all the chairs
it's
are filled
not-
up. So you got all these angel children and their parents.
So our son was the only one
the
acting
only
up.
one.
Got it.
Now
of
he
course.
probably was the youngest there, so I will say the other kids are more mature. But I'm sitting there like, oh my gosh, I can't control it. I can't control it. And so the lady's like, it's okay. Do you want to get your hair cut on mom's lap? So I sit in a chair. Okay, we do
Hold
away.
on, were you sitting in the race car?
No. We do away with the race car.
You're
She
trying
just
to
brings
get
a
into
regular
some
chair.
Lightning McQueen, tiny little seat there.
That'd have been fun. So I sit in just like a regular chair, and I'm sitting in that chair, and she puts him on I have him on my lap. He's still freaking out, not consolable at
Got it.
all. So then she tries to put a cape on him. Yeah, right. I try to put a cape on. Yeah, right. He's freaking out. So I'm giving him everything, Joey. I busted out the binky, which he's been weaned off for like 3 weeks, thinking this will be entice him.
Maybe. Oh
Nope.
my gosh, it's my binky.
Didn't want the
No.
binky.
Okay.
Didn't want anything. I'm trying to give
Did
him
you
the whole
do new
stuff.
toy? Did you give him car keys? Did you
New
give him
toy.
anything?
I gave him a comb from the hairdresser. She had one. I was like, let me give him that. So he didn't want that. Didn't want
So is
anything
this a
I had in my
constant
purse.
scream, or is this anytime like you'd go?
Constant.
So even when she
It
wasn't
never
cutting the hair, he was
stopped.
screaming.
Never.
Was this like the
stopped.
airplane?
This was worse than the airplane.
Lauren, don't
if
be
you've
dramatic.
been listening to this show, you know we had a horrible airplane experience.
You're saying this was worse than that? 'Cause
This was worse.
That scream on the airplane was blood curdling.
This was twice as bad.
Oh my god.
This was twice as bad.
And this place is small.
It's
I
small.
mean, I've been there.
So
it's not
it
big.
did not end, and he screamed the entire time. So this poor woman is cutting his hair while he's on my lap. I'm covered in hair. He's covered in hair. We're both itchy. And he's like got his arms
would've
around my
left.
neck.
Why did you
He's
just leave?
freaking out. I'm pinning
It's
his
not
arms
worth it.
down.
I would have said, you know what, we're out of here.
We were about to leave, but she kind of had already started, which is fine. I asked her to. And then I can't leave at that point because he's got like a buzz down it. Yeah, it was horrible. It was honestly
everyone
horrible.
looking at you?
I
Did
could
anybody
feel-
console you anything?
No. Well, the lady doing his hair was
but
amazing.
no other parent came by and said, "Hey, I'm sorry," or
No.
did they hate you?
I could feel that everyone was looking at me, and I was that mom that couldn't control her kid.
Do
But
you
it
think
was
they were
so
annoyed?
embarrassing.
All right.
So, and I am dying. If somebody like
would've
recognized me, like I'm so embarrassed. They're like, oh,
I would've-
Lauren,
I
she
would've
sure is a
totally
good
left.
mom. I know. I
Yeah.
felt so embarrassed.
I would have said, you know what, we'll do this another day. I would have handed a bunch of money over,
Yeah.
like just drop some cash on the chair, and I would have said, "Have a good day. I'm
Yeah.
sorry."
I
I'm
felt
amazed
bad
you
for
stayed.
him. Like I was trying to be. It's okay.
So now
Mommy's
what? Are we
here.
just going to shave his head at home, or are we just
Kids
going to let
getting
his
a man
hair?
bun?
Yeah,
Kids getting a man
just
bun.
let it grow out.